So now let's check out the Quick Look feature. That's this top portion of the dashboard. Notice first that there's 6 sections. There's jobs, customers, leads, quotes, invoices, and expenses. We'll show you each of these in turn. Notice also that there's a time frame that we're considering. It's set up to only look at information for this month. Let's change that to a longer time period. Let's check out last year. So now all the information that we're looking at is from last year. And notice that there are 2 sections. On the left we have a basic summary, and on the right we have graphical views. And these views can flip. This has 2 sides to it. And the graphical view has typically 2 or more pages. And sometimes you'll find icons in the lower left. This is a chart icon, brings you to the chart page so you can see charts for just about everything. And over here we have a link that brings you to the job table. Since the context of what we're looking at is jobs, the job table is something we can jump to. And similarly, we have the schedule, so we can jump to the schedule for this period. So it's a convenient jumping off place to get to job-related information. The summary that's provided shows that there were 675 jobs last year with a revenue of about $250,000 and bookings of about $355,000. If we flip this over, we see that we have no pending jobs, about $108,000 in unpaid services. 47 of the jobs have not been paid yet. So in the charting section, we have a graph here that shows job status. So this is a month-by-month accounting of the number of jobs that were done and how many are unpaid, how many have late payments, and how many have unsent invoices. If we flip it, we get another chart. And this is a graph of revenues over time. So it shows the amount billed, the amount paid, and the profit. And there's more. If we flip again, we get a pie chart. And this pie chart shows us how we won the jobs. For example, 141 of the 659 came to us through Yelp. Some came through referrals, through our website, and others. Then another chart showing where the jobs were located, town by town. And the job ratings that we earned. So this is an estimate that either you provided or the customer gave you directly, indicating how successful you are with your jobs. So we see overall 5-star rating, 21%. So 118 of 550 were given a 5-star rating. All right, so if we change the Quick Look view to customers, we get a similar set of information, but this is now customer based. We see that we had 98 new customers last year, with a total bookings of almost $350,000, and there are 13 follow-ups past due, so reminders that need to be followed up on. And on the flip side, we see who our best customers were. So Doug provided us about $12,000 in business, Mildred about $9,500, and Steve $8,700. We can also jump to the customer table by clicking on the person icon. And there are a number of charts here at the right. This is a bar chart showing us who our best customers are by revenue. We can look at it in terms of average revenue, or the amount per job, or the total number of jobs. So this shows how many jobs we had with each of the customers. If we flip this, we get a customer source view, similar to what you saw with the jobs. So this is where we learned about these customers. This is the type of customers. So we've categorized customers. We have property managers, residential customers, condo, hotel customers. And this is the location of all of our customers. We have similar information under leads. So this looks much like the customer management did, and you can scan through the different charts that are available. So this shows the number of leads per month. And this shows the lead stage. So some of the leads are new. Some look like they're interested. Some are in proposal phase. Some are judged to be opportunities. And then finally, we have the number that have been converted to customers. These are the wins. We'll jump over to the quotes view. Similar information again. This is showing the number of quotes over time. The quote status, whether they've been delayed, accepted, canceled, or whatever status they're in. And this gives an overview. Under quote management, it gives an overview. We've had 31 quotes. We have $22,000 in quotes outstanding. 9 have been accepted. So we have 5 rejected, 8 delayed, 1 canceled. That's similar to this view over here. Now let's look at the invoices. So we see that we have 276 invoices last year. We have a total amount, an amount that's been paid. 36 haven't been paid yet, 4 are past due, and all of them have been sent. The bar chart shows us how many invoices we've done per month in terms of revenue, average revenue, so this would be per invoice on average, and the total number of invoices that we sent. The invoice status, some are late, many are paid, some have no balance, we have to check that out, and some haven't been sent. And finally, we'll take a quick look at the expense view. We see that we have 54 expenses in that period for a total of $11,000. 12 expenses are late, 12 are unpaid, for a total amount of about $2,400 that has been unpaid. And this is the revenue, this is the total amount of expenses, the amount of the average expense, and the total number of expenses, all on a month-by-month basis. And this shows the expense categories. We spend a lot on our truck, supplies, banking, and overall equipment. And the overall status is some are paid, some are late. Many have been paid, but they were paid late. So the quick look is basically an overview of your business, something that you may not look at every day, but maybe on a weekly or monthly basis just to gauge how things are going.